What's going on again, everybody? It is Stockwell with another 120 seconds, and I'm shifting gears yet again. So this time around, I am reviewing an audiobook. So an author named Seth Grimes sent me The Gathering, a bold journey into the belly of the Juggalo Underworld, which again is a book, but he sent it to me in audiobook form, so I gave it a listen. And this is actually something that was submitted to me really early in this 120-second process. And I wanted to get some music reviews out of the way so that I could dedicate some time to do this a little bit later. So here we are. Right off the bat, chapter 1 is called I Hate Juggalos. And if you're a salty juggalo who's going to get offended by something like that, then maybe this book isn't for you. But in reality, it's kind of a jab at ourselves that's really comical and, in my opinion, very relatable. You know, it's things that we kind of annoy each other about. It's annoying to, other juggalos are annoyed by certain juggalos who are like this or like that. I think it's pretty comical and relatable as shit. Overall, though, the story is not that relatable to me. So this book, in my opinion, is what I'd call an autobiofiction, which is something I made up actually a long time ago. It doesn't matter. The point is that it's some real stories from his Gathering 2011 experience mixed in with some, I think, overheard or just plain made up stuff. And, it's definitely a situation where names were changed, to protect the innocent or whatever sort of situation. But it's a retelling of his experience at the 2011 Gathering. It's this guy who essentially has removed himself a little bit from the Juggalo culture and comes back to the Gathering after being, a few years removed. Again, sort of relatable in a little bit of a way to me, but not to that extent. Certainly not to that extent. And then the other thing is that, not relatable in the fact that I'm not the type of juggalo that goes to the Gathering and gets, coked up and eats 6 kinds of acid and doubled up on mushrooms and shit. So if that's your thing, maybe you'll really, really relate to that part of the book. Again, I don't. Not a juggalo. I said juggalo. That's right. Anyway, I think that if you're not a salty juggalo who's going to get butthurt over some minuscule things or making fun of ourselves, this is an enjoyable listen or read if you do audiobook or you buy the actual book. And it's worth checking out. I mean, again, it's a juggalo author. How true is a lot of the story? I don't know. I'm not going to judge him on it because I don't know how true a lot of the stories are. But again, I definitely feel like it's worth a listen. If nothing else, it's a good review of the 2011 Gathering if you were there or you weren't. And, you can check out this Juggalo author and support him. Again, Seth Grimes. The book is called The Gathering, A Bold Journey into the Belly of the Juggalo Underworld. Links and stuff will be below. I believe it's even available on Amazon. So check it out. Tell me what you think. Write in the comments below. Until next time, thanks, everybody.